and that ice cold Michelle Pfeiffer, that white gold. This one for them good girls, straight masterpieces. Stylin, wilin, living up in the city. Got a touch on with Saint Laurent, and I gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. Too high, hot damn. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too high, hot damn. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too high, hot damn. Say my name, you know who I am. I'm too high, hot damn. And I'm bad about that money, shake it down. Girl said she hallelujah. Ooh, ooh. Girl said she hallelujah. Girl said she hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk gonna give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk gonna give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk gonna give it to you. Saturday night we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, hey, hey. Oh, stop. Wait a minute. Fill my cup, put some liquor in it. Take a sip, sign a check. Julio gets stretching right from Hollywood to Jackson, Mississippi. If we show out, we gonna show out. Smoother than a fresh jar skipping. I'm too high, hot damn. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too high, hot damn. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too high, hot damn. Bitch, say my name, you know who I am. I'm too high, hot damn. And I'm bad about that money, shake it down. Girl said she hallelujah. Ooh, girl said she hallelujah. Girl said she hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk gonna give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk gonna give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk gonna give it to you. Saturday night we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, hey, hey. Oh, Uptown Funk you up. Uptown Funk you up. Uptown Funk you up. Uptown Funk you up. Come on, dance, jump on it. If you're sexy, then flaunt it. If you're freaky, then own it. Don't brag about it, come show me. Come on, dance, jump on it. If you're sexy, then flaunt it. Well, Saturday night we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, hey, hey. Oh, Uptown Funk you up. 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 That song is definitely fun to play. I mean, let's face it, we know that the original has a ton of different people singing and playing different funky bass lines and guitar and stuff. So I spent a long time nailing that down to get it to like an acoustic guitar style to where I could just do it by myself. And the awesome thing is, anywhere that I play it, everyone knows it. So people sing along, they fill in the blanks where you know, they know there's supposed to be a little bass line there or something like that. So it's definitely, whether I play it with my solo act or with the full band when I'm on electric guitar, it's always a blast to play. So, so if you want to catch my live show, find out where I'm playing, visit markococonut.com and catch one of my beach gigs. I play all over the state of Florida, on or near the beach, resorts, restaurants, harbors, any place that has live music. We do a lot of festivals and stuff like that. You can also keep in touch with me right here. You got any questions or comments, put them below.
Let's go to the guitar lesson section of this, this video recording. The song is based off of this D jazz chord, okay? And I call it like the Jimi Hendrix jazz chord because it's similar to a D9. However, the difference is you got a major third here, which would make it a major chord, but then you got a minor third with the pinky. So let's just call that some kind of D7-ish with a minor third in there. Basically, I'll show you the fingerings that I'm using. Let's walk our way up from the first string is not used. So on the second string, I got my pinky on the 6th fret. On the 3rd string, I got my ring finger on the 5th fret. On the 4th string, I got my index finger on the 4th fret, and on the 5th string, middle finger. And I just play that. With the rhythm that I'm using, I just lightly lift up from time to time so that I'm not holding any notes down, but I get kind of like a rim shot of a snare or something, some kind of percussive drum type sound. And then I switch to a G bar chord, and from the G bar chord, I'll throw in the octave 7th there. So here's the G, bar in the 3rd fret, so 1st string, 3rd fret, 2nd string, 3rd fret, 3rd string is the middle finger on the 4th fret, the 4th string is the pinky on the 5th fret, 5th string is the ring finger on the 5th fret, and the 6th string has the finger bar on the 3rd fret. Now for that G7, I just lift the pinky, and that would be a G7 by itself, but I add the octave for that funky guitar sound, and that octave is on the 2nd string, 6th fret with the pinky. So those are the two main chords.
This here, that ice cold Michelle fire, that white gold.
Just play with it, get your own rhythm, you know, find out what works for you so that you could sing it and play it at the same time. And let's see, the other change that you're going to see in that song is where it goes to the F. Don't believe me, just watch. It's just an F chord. And that's the same as the G. You just drop it down to the 1st fret. So you're barring the 1st fret, 1st fret, middle finger on the 3rd string, 2nd ring on the 4th string, 3rd, I'm sorry, pink on the 4th string, 3rd, ring on the 5th string, 3rd, and then the F note bar on the 6th string, 1st fret. All right, and from there, if you watch how I'm playing it, it's basically it'll hang on that F for a while, and then it'll go up to the G.
Saturday night we in the spot.
And then I just throw in a different, this is a G7, but so is this. So for that percussive ending, I throw in an open G7.
Saturday night we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on.
Then I go back up to the D. I actually throw in some other accents. This is, remember I said that this shares the notes of a D major and a D minor chord. So I kind of slide up to a 10th fret D minor. That's just a 10th fret right there. And then I'm sliding down the 6th string, 10th fret. And it's just little things that I throw in here and there to keep things interesting, not only for my listeners, but for myself, so I'm not bored playing the same thing over and over again.
Don't believe me, just watch.
And let's see, then there's that build-up.
Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Hey, hey, hey.
And there, I'm just following the notes of a D minor chord. I'm playing an octave. Okay, so I got the 5th string, 5th fret with the index. I'm using the back of that skin on that finger to mute the 4th string because I'm not using it at all. And then I'm playing the 3rd string, 7th fret, which is the octave D note. Okay. So from that, I move that whole structure from the 5th fret up to the 8th fret, to the 10th fret, and then I slide it down, and that's basically how I play that walk up. If you listen closely, there's bass lines going all over the place, but I'm not playing bass. That's right, I'm not playing bass. I'm playing a very multi-tracked, heavily orchestrated song on a acoustic guitar as a solo. So I'm just spicing things up to keep it interesting for myself and for my listeners, hopefully. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna cut this lesson short right about here. You guys have any questions or comments, put them below. If you need further help building your guitar skills, I've got about 30 different DVDs that I've written over the years. Beginner stuff to very advanced stuff, and you could find them all at markococonut.com. Keep it tuned in here. I'll see you next time. Thank you very, very much.